The special kids, the ones who wear keys around their necks, get to eat in the canteen. The canteen, even the name sounds very important. And these kids, at lunchtime, go there because their mothers aren't home or is too far away to get to. My home isn't far, but not close either. And somehow I got in my head to one day ask my mom to make me a sandwich and write a note to the principal to eat in the canteen. Oh no, she says, pointing the butter knife at me as if I'm starting trouble. No, sir. Next thing you know, everybody will be wanting a bagged lunch. I'll be up all night cutting bread into little triangles. This one with mayonnaise, this one with mustard. No pickles on mine, but mustard on one side, please. You kids just like to invent more work for me to do. But Nenny says she does not want to eat at school, ever, because she likes to go to Gloria's house, who lives across the schoolyard. Gloria has a big color TV. All they do is watch cartoons. Kiki and Carlos are patrol boys. They don't want to eat at school either. They like to stand out in the cold, especially if it's raining. They think suffering is good, ever since they saw that movie, 300 Spartans. I'm no Spartan, and I hold up an anemic wrist to prove it. Can't even blow up a balloon without getting dizzy. And besides, I know how to make my own lunch. If I ate at school, there would be less dishes to wash. You will see me less and less, and like me better. Every day at noon, my chair would be empty. Where's my favorite daughter? You would cry. And when I finally came home at 3 p.m., you would appreciate me. Okay, my mother says after 3 days of this, and the following morning I get to go to school with my mother's letter and a rice sandwich, since we don't got lunch meat. Mondays or Fridays, it doesn't matter. Mornings always go by slow, and this day especially, but lunchtime came and I finally got in line with the rest of the kids. Everything was fine until the nun, who knows all the kids by heart, says, "Who sent you here?" Since I'm shy, I don't say anything, just hold out my hand with the paper. "This is no good," she says, "till Sister Superior gives the okay. Go upstairs and see her." I had to wait for 2 kids in front of me to get hollered at. One because he did something, the other because he didn't. Turn came and I stood in front of the big sister's desk with holy pictures under the glass. Superior read my letter. "Dear Sister Superior, please let Esperanza eat in the lunchroom because she lives too far away and she gets tired. As you can see, she is very skinny. I hope to God she does not faint. Thank you, Miss E. Cordero." "You don't live that far. You live across the boulevard. That's only 4 blocks, 3 maybe. I can see your house from this window. Come here." Then she made me stand up a box of books and point. "That one?" She pointed at a row of ugly 3 flats, the ones even the Raggedy Men are ashamed of. Yes, I nodded, even though it wasn't my house, and I started to cry. Then she was sorry and said I could stay, only for today. I said yes, and could I please have a Kleenex? In the canteen, which was nothing special, boys and girls watched as I cried and ate. The bread was already greasy, and the rice was cold.